pros and kids were bowling together during our qualifying rounds, and with the youths bowling with some of the best in the game, you can imagine that they were a little bit starstruck.
Are there any pros that you'd specifically like to bowl with in the top 24?
Probably Jeff Surette or David Godwin or someone.
Yeah, probably Chuck or Billy or something.
I would like to bowl with definitely Skip Easterbrooks.
You would like Skip Easterbrooks?
Yeah.
How do you guys think you would be as a team?
Well, it's just that we've known each other for a long time, and we see each other like every once in a while.
His name he was in a blue shirt, I think. He was on my lane.
Either Jeff Surette or Shoebag.
Shoebag?
Yeah.
That's a bold call, Stephen.
Phil Clough, I bowl with Phil Clough. He's a good guy. He used to bowl on the Channel 5 show and, of course, with Tom Olsta, all that. He's a good guy. He knows how to get along, and we're good friends.
Oh, Dave Barber?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's bowling really well. What does he have so far?
First one he did a 154, and right now he's at his half at like a 60, I think.
So if you could land him, you'd be in good shape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you, Dad, because I already did the first game.
In the Gutter is brought to you by Oddball Sporting Goods, your premier online source for candlepin and duckpin bowling equipment. From novelty balls and bags to the stuff the pros use, Oddball's got you covered. That's oddballsportinggoods.com, and tell them Shu sent you.
Hey, welcome back to Candlepin for Kids. I'm Dan Gothier. I'm here with Craig Holbrook and Jamie Schmidt. Schmidt. Crush, right?
Crush, yes. Crush.
We were talking about that nickname, right? And right on time, you just threw a hammer earlier in the match. Did you do that because I heard you say Crush?
I think so. Yeah, I did.
How did it feel getting this far? You had to win a lot of matches to get this far, right? Were you on all day today?
Nope.
Really? So you just like hit teams at the right time, got just enough to win, or is it because you had a great partner, or both?
Both. Good partner. You know, he carried me. That's really what did it.
Right now, if I'm not mistaken, you live out in the Springfield area and you bowl out of Holyoke lanes, correct? And how long did it take you to get out here today?
Hour and a half.
You come to a lot of our events. You're probably going to see you at a lot of the other events later this year?
Yes, we will.
So you're going to make $50 out of this. Obviously, they're going on. They're going to get at least 100, maybe 200. Any plans for your $50? Anything in particular you could use that money on? Hooters! May have to wait a couple years. You put that in the bank at 1% interest, it'll be worth 55. Anybody you want to say hello to before I move on?
Cody. Now I am. I made it this far. You didn't get to, but hey, the bomb squad. I did it.
Little track. And you had a great partner all the way. Craig, it was great to see you here today. One of the first events I didn't see you win in a long time. What did you think of your partner all day? You got a chance to see him bowl for quite a while.
Oh, he has an outstanding first ball and gets a lot of action. And God, we had a lot of fun together. It was fun.
And you guys just had a really close match that came right down to the last ball. Did you get that last one right where you wanted it? Just didn't go, or you trying to play it a little different?
Yeah, I was going a little bit lower on the wood, trying to get the ball directly into the 7. And it just didn't quite get there.
You guy going just behind it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you have fun with this first time that we had this event with the kids?
Absolutely. The first 3-string round, I got the ball with Olivia, and she's only 9, and she hit 301. It was incredible.
Olivia was our youngest girl.
I got the ball 3 or 4 strings with him, too. So
that was great.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he mentions Olivia Boomhauer. She was our youngest female competitor who made the top 24 today. I know she had an awesome score. We had a lot of kids make it for the first time, and I was going to ask you the next question was, did you see anybody in particular who impressed you? And you already beat me to the end?
Yep, a lot of them. In fact, there was a lot of good bowling. I was really impressed by some of the kids, even with all the smiles on their faces too, because they were having fun.
We can't thank all you guys enough for the Pro Series who came out and supported them. I know we did a lot of extra fundraising today, which we're going to help increase the prizes on our show and carry it over to the final, so everybody's going to win from that. And if we have this again next year, will we see you again?
You absolutely will.
I'm going to hold you to that. I want to thank you very much. Turn this over to Mac, who's with our champs.
Yeah, I'm with Kylie Josefiak and Jeff Surette. I'll get that name right at some point, I promise. Kylie, tell me a little bit what it's like to be partnered with Jeff Surette. Is there any pressure?
Oh, there's a lot of pressure. You know, I have big shoes to fill when I go up on the lane, so I have to keep up with him.
It's tough keeping up with him. He puts a lot of pressure on people, believe me. As a teammate of him, I know this. Jeff, when Craig's got that shot left and you just got the 2-1, how comfortable are you watching that?
Very comfortable. No.
These two like to burn each other quite often here. Well, it was a great match. You guys have continued an impressive run. You're fresh off a 190 game. It's tough to follow that up. What are you thinking when you're stepping up?
Win.
win.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to stink and have my partner carry me, which she did.
Well, she had a pretty impressive shot with shooting the 5 into the 10. That shot came up actually huge. So, congratulations, guys. Be moving on to face DJ and Colleen in the finals.
Can I take 1 second and ask Jeff one question? Because I want to know, when you first threw your one fill at start off that half, what was your reaction? Did you hear anything said in the audience when you threw that?
My partner gave me, you know, a lot of support on that.
I just heard a voice back there so excited about the one fill. I look on your face when you turned around.
That was excellent. I needed that. Yeah.
Oh, it was priceless. Well, we all had a lot of fun. We can't thank you guys enough. We are looking forward to seeing you two again in a few minutes with our championship match, again on YouTube and maybe eventually on TV. I want to thank Cox Cablevision. They actually became one of our new sponsors last year and actually had 4 of our episodes on TV in Rhode Island and Connecticut. We also have a couple new sponsors on board. Paramount, as always, is donating balls to our show. And Oddball Sporting Goods is a new sponsor, so this is their first official plug. You know, you need sporting goods, please go to Oddball Sporting Goods. Tell them Shu sent you. Maybe he'll give you a 1% discount. So on behalf of Candlepin for Kids, on behalf of Rob Taylor on camera, Dan Gothier, Mike McIntosh co-host, John Nichols, got John Boudreau today. I got his last name this time, masquerading as Irby Kafalis on scoreboard, and Chris Winiar's on backup scoreboard. I want to thank everybody for coming, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks, everyone. They're going to be facing probably actually the winningest boy on our Candlepin for Kids show when we had it, and the winningest girl, I would think, on our Candlepin for Kids show, and Jeff Surette and Kylie Josefiak.
Very cool. Now, what do you think of the pros you're bowling with? What do you think? What do you think of the pros that you're bowling with? Oh, well, they're better than me. How much better? Like 100%. I'm just 85.